Tensions run high between the African American community and the white cops of Jersey City PD when a young boy is run over in the Netflix original series 7 Seconds. Is it binge-worthy? Let's find out. So in 7 Seconds, a young African American teen is accidentally run over by a white cop. And he calls in his partners, and then the decisions from there create this domino effect that lead to chaos and just huge tension between the African American community and the police department. Now, I really loved the acting in this series. Regina King plays the mom of the boy who is run over, and you get to see her hurt, her anguish, her anger, her love, her forgiveness, all of these things that run the gamut of emotions, and she portrays them really, really well. Regina King was amazing in 7 Seconds. Clare-Hope plays an African-American DA, KJ, and she has a troubled past, and we don't see all of her past, but we get glimpses as the series goes on about why she behaves as she does. And you get to see just the internal turmoil that she has, and some of it is self-brought on, that she has brought this self-destruction to her and her life, and others is just the circumstances that happen around her and as she tries to navigate through this. Michael Mosley plays Fish, who's a detective within the Jersey City PD. Now, he is my favorite character in the entire series because he brings this levity to it, and he's a bit of brightness in all of the darkness. Now, he is flawed, but he's got this heart of gold, and you see it through his actions and his compassion and how he cares for some of the characters around and how he interacts, but he has this fierceness to him because he is driven and he is determined to catch his perpetrator. I like the actors who portrayed the Jersey City PD, specifically the Anti-Gang and Drug Task Force. Now, they are your stereotypical New Jersey people. They've got the slicked back hair, they've got the gold chains, the black leather jackets. I mean, it's really as if you gave the cast of Jersey Shore a gun, a badge, and told them, go get bad guys. I think they really worked well and gave very convincing performances. Now, I've never been to New Jersey, and so I say it is stereotypical because I don't know. I'm sure that 99.9% of the residents of New Jersey don't act this way, don't speak this way, don't look this way, any of that. But as somebody who lives on the West Coast, and you just get these images portrayed by the media of somebody that lives in Jersey, this is what comes across. I didn't like the pace of the series too much. The beginning starts off with a bang, and then it just kind of loses momentum, and it just becomes slow and a bit tedious. But then, about halfway through the series, it picks up. Things start to move, the story progresses nicely, and the characters start to really interact, and then you can see it building towards the climax. So unfortunately, that beginning to middle portion were just kind of for me, but once the middle came, awesome. Now for me, I didn't really like the ending either. Now maybe it's because it's a very realistic ending and it's unsatisfying. But for me, as I was watching this series and I had all of this time invested, I was hoping for maybe a different outcome. But that was probably the point. To have the ending not be satisfying, to cause a discussion, to cause us to start to have these conversations. Overall, I enjoyed 7 Seconds, but I doubt I'll watch it again. There's brief sex and nudity, a ton of profanity, and some violence. I give it 3 out of 5 couches. Have you seen the series? What did you think? Please leave your comments below. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to interact with you. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit the like button, and also, hey, please subscribe. I'm Chris. This is Movies and Munchies. Thanks for couching with me.